Hello, it's Z10, and the video you're going to be watching in the background is going to be a double nuclear with the Sky H on cargo, and this is actually my first ever double nuclear that I did get back in the day. I found it saved up on my theatre mode, so I thought I'd record it and upload it for you guys today, as I didn't have any Ghost gameplays to upload. But just a quick notice before this video went up, I did actually get a video posted on I'm Truthful's channel, and it is a gameplay that you guys have already seen before, although it was actually the first video I've ever posted to my channel. So if you guys want to check that out, I do talk about my DLC thoughts for Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. And yep, we're going to get straight into the commentary topic for today, and that is next gen consoles versus current gen consoles. And this is from a pub stomper's point of view, so take it as you will. So, in my opinion, if you are a pub stomper, you should definitely not be getting a next-gen console. You kind of want to leave it as long as possible. You want to stay on the current-gen consoles, just because there is a lot more bad players on the current-gen consoles than there is on next-gen consoles. Trust me, I do know from experience, because I play Ghost on the PS4, and when I was on PS3, I was dropping so many more gameplays before I got my PS4, and it is much more of a struggle, and it is really quite frustrating, actually, for me to be playing on there. Unfortunately, I don't actually have Ghost on my PS3 anymore. I did just get rid of it. So, I'm kind of stuck on PS4 for now, but it's not too much of a problem. I can get gameplays, but they're just not to the standard that I feel like I could be getting them. And, so yeah, that's a notice for all you pub stompers out there. I wouldn't recommend getting a next-gen console for quite a while. Kind of stall it for as long as you can, just until, like, gameplays on current-gen consoles kind of get, like, shunned upon for not taking as much skill or something. Just how it was in Black Ops 2 back between the PS3 and Xbox debate. But I'm not going to go into that just because that could cause quite a stir in the comments section, and I don't really have too much of a strong opinion on that subject anyway. But yeah, definitely make sure if you are a pub stomper, you do not want to be getting these consoles. This is quite a bit of money, and overall it's not going to benefit you too much. And trust me, like I said, I have known from experience, I do play on the PS4. So yeah, that is kind of a heads up, just because the players on there are a lot more sweaty. Because if you think about it, the consoles are kind of recently out. They came out in around November time. So the people that were getting it early are people that are kind of interested in gaming, and they kind of want to spend quite a bit of money on a console to get it on release date. Just they want to try it out. And I, of course, was one of them people. And I'm quite sweaty, you could say, just because I do try to get as good gameplays as possible. And there's going to be a lot of other people like me too. And not only that, there is kind of quite a load of annoying people on there. They go on there with like their full KDs, and they run in parties, and they all use a stupid ghillie suit. And also, I've noticed that Clan Wars, there's so many clans on PS4. Literally, every lobby is like full of yellow clan tags everywhere. And when there's like a big clan war going on, it's almost impossible to play, just because every lobby you get into is a full party of some random clan, and it's just, it's really horrible. Another thing I do want to add, kind of like another little tip, if you are going to get a next-gen console round about now, I definitely would recommend getting a PS4 if you are a pub stomper over Xbox One, just because there are a lot more players on PS4, so it's going to be easier to find lobbies, and also there's more chance of finding worse players, because the less players there are, kind of the more times you're going to get with the good players. So that's just a little tip there, but Xbox One could change soon. Maybe after a while more people start to get the Xbox One and it'll become just as playable as a PS4. But unfortunately I kind of don't see that happening until the next Call of Duty comes out. I don't feel like it'll go back to normal how it used to be on PS3 and Xbox 360 until the next Call of Duty comes out, because that's when people are going to start to think, oh yeah, maybe I should probably get my new console now. So I feel like us next-gen players are going to have to hold out up until then before we can actually kind of have like a fair chance of getting gameplays. Because honestly, I kind of wish I did never get my PS4, just because I kind of don't get any recognition for my gameplays being on PS4. Because in my opinion, I do find it a lot harder on PS4 to get a gameplay. And it's not like it's a lot harder, it's just it takes a lot longer. I have to go through a lot more effort to actually get the gameplay, a lot more time, just because it's there's not as many bad lobbies, so it takes a lot longer for me to actually get in them lobbies that are going to help me get a gameplay. So I don't really get any extra recognition from that, so it is kind of frustrating for me, but it isn't too bad, like I can get through it. Another thing with PS4 is that a lot more people don't have the console, so it's hard for me to play with people. I can play with friends if I want, but not many of them do like playing COD Ghosts. So there's not many people that I want to play with that are good players, that we can just play together sometimes, go for some gameplays, and if they are, they're usually American or something, so we can't really get into any good lobbies. That's another down part of the PS4 side of things, well, next gen in general actually. But there is also some better things about next gen, because of course there is a better, more powerful system. Also, there's better quality like HD 1080p, all of that. You can use features like the share button, and there's a lot more social features integrated into the new consoles as well. So it isn't all bad. And if you guys are a commentator or something like that, then definitely go get the PS4 or the Xbox One, whichever one you decide to get, because you will really enjoy using it, and especially the games that are out on it, they're also really great, other than Call of Duty. And just for a pub stomp aside, if you really do want to pub stomp and grind out them gameplays, I just wouldn't recommend getting this console or any next gen console for a while yet. But that does pretty much conclude the video. I do pick up the second nuclear in a few kills right here. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.